Okay guys, before we get into the recipe and how to prepare this corn, do me a favor, hit that subscription button and turn on those notifications. It helps my channel to grow. So I've got 5 ears of sweet corn. This is fresh sweet corn. I got it from Costco. And all you want to do before you start working on your corn is you just want to make sure you don't have any pieces of silk left on the corn. Fresh corn is going to always have some silk. You just have to look for it and make sure you don't have any big pieces. And this corn looks pretty good. You also want to check to make sure you don't have any pieces of husk left on. So if you do, just take your time and remove that and get it out the way. And this is where we have some fun, right? And so we start with our corn, and you see how I've got the corn positioned here in my hand. I've got the corn positioned this way because I'm going to come through with my knife to do this to remove the kernels, slicing sort of diagonally to remove the kernels, and then I'll keep on rotating the cob of corn until it's all done. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do one of these for you guys. So it's real simple. I've got a sharp knife, a little paring knife, and all I'm going to do here is start by just sort of in a jigsaw fashion, taking my time and carefully removing the kernels of corn. And I'm just putting the kernels into something here, right? This little pan is catching the kernels for me. You see how easy it is. The kernels come off. You've got a good sharp knife. This doesn't take much time at all. You just want to get all the corn off the cob. Now, depending on the type of corn you have, you may have some milk left in here, depending on how deep you cut the kernels off the cob. And so what you can do is take your knife and just scrape that wonderful corn milk. See that there? That's what you want. Just scrape that out the cob. And that's going to help add that nice creaminess to the actual cream corn once we cook and finish it. Same thing, just repeat. Just take your time. There's no rush here. You don't want to cut yourself, so just take your time. This is a safe way of doing it. If you're worried about coming back with the knife, you can take the knife and kind of work forward away from you. It's a little bit more awkward in that way to me, but you can do it going forward. You're not trying to gouge the corn, you're just trying to get the kernels off. Because if you cut too deep, then you get, all those pieces of the cob. You don't want that. So you're just trying to get those niblets off, as they would call it in the store. Then once again, you just scrape that cream out the corn. Okay guys, so you see after I took all those kernels off the cob, you see just how much corn that is. That's a lot of corn. And so next I'm gonna show you the next step in our recipe. You don't wanna miss this. I'm gonna show you how to make a slurry of cream corn to help thicken the corn as we cook it in our skillet.